Okay. Alright. We're back. Let's see. Misa, welcome back. We're back. We made it. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Anyways. Welcome back, everyone. Braden, what's up? What do you guys think of the new setup? Is it good? They all tweaking. Thank you, Braden, for the roses and the chili peppers. Woo woo! Kaiser's back. What's up? New setup. We out here. Let's see. Holy Pog alert. Kerbo's here, the whole gang's here. And the Seiko's still playing Silent Night. Let's see. Dude, you're so professional. I know, it looks great, doesn't it? Just don't come and look at it in person because it's fine. We had a heck of a time getting this together today. All this happened today, by the way. So I'm so hyped. Emma's on her secondary account. Heck yeah. But yes, tonight got the first stream with the new setup. I'm kind of testing some things out a little bit, see how this is gonna work. You can see we got some empty spots in the back here. I don't really know if this table's gonna work because I keep having to kind of like walk around it. We're gonna see, but let's see. We gotta fill these empty spots today, guys. And along with that, I'm doing the final hot thing tonight. I can't do this anymore because it's messing with my stomach really bad. Last week, whenever I ate or drank like the spicy hot sauce, it screwed up my stomach. I got this Lil Nitro. It's the world's hottest gummy bear, apparently. It's allegedly, according to Google, 9 million Scoville. So whatever that means. But yes. So we got that later towards the end of the stream tonight. But yes. User a bunch of numbers says, where do you found yours clocks? On TikTok Shop. We have a vast selection available here on TikTok Shop. And we will be unboxing 3 of those today, actually. One of them's already up here. This is the Concert Hall Seiko clock. Check it out. It has 45 different songs, which I need to turn it up a little bit so I can hear it. And a 6-piece rotating dial with, I believe, 22 crystals. They're like ruby red and like green, I believe. I'll give you a little closer look here so you can see. It's kind of dark, sorry, I gotta work on the lighting a little bit. But yeah, it's got the stars around the 12 and some little musical motifs, music notes, stars and stuff underneath. And there it was. It's a new favorite of mine. I like that it's got this like glossy frame on it too. It's like a wood grain kind of thing. But yes. And there it goes, right back up on the wall. Look at that. Look at all this wall space. We gotta fill this up, guys. Braden, oh, wow. Let's see. A bunch of chilies. Thank you so much. Holy crap, 50 chilies. We will get to those later tonight, I promise. Let's see, how much? I believe it is $2.25 here on TikTok Shop. So, yes, check it out there. And we do have a vast selection. Every single Seiko Melodies in Motion clock available, including the concert hall, ballerina, the Blue Pine Fantasy over here as well, and the few that we're gonna unbox as well. Let's get into it though. I kind of want to open one up. You guys have all seen these before if you've been in the past streams. These traveled with me down to Atlanta, and I brought them back. But yes. Whoa! Also, since when did car companies sell clocks? I don't know, that's a good question. But let's see. Oh man, we're off to a little bit of a weird start today because my old phone just decided to not turn back on. I don't know what happened with it. It just randomly decided to stop working. So I am now on my dad's phone. Let me move a little cuckoo clock over here. Poor Tory House. It's sold out. Sold out and gone forever. But I had to keep it here because I really like it. It's a cute little clock. And it only takes one AA battery too. And normal quartz cuckoo clocks have a, what do you call it? Like an electronic or like fake chime, but this actually has real bellows. So shout out to Rhythm for that. It's still going. And it's got the little demo button, which I just pressed, so you can hear it at any time. But I love the little Tory House. It's probably going to stay on display for a little bit longer, even though she's gone. And I am keeping it in, it's an excuse to buy an iPhone Air. I think it's an excuse to buy like a cheap tablet or something because I'm poor. Or to see if I can find someone else's old device that I can use for the live stream chats. But anyways, this is one of my best sellers currently, and it just came out this year, which is crazy. But it is the Blue Skies Melodies in Motion clock. It's similar to the Blue Pine Fantasy back here. It's like the sister model, if you want to say that. Have fun, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, Kaizo, for coming in. Have a good night. If you can't stay and you want to watch, the full stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube as well. But yes, here is the Blue Skies here, and I actually did leave the batteries in it so we can just get right to the demonstration right away. But there it goes. Here we go. 40 total songs, and very similar to the Blue Pine Fantasy, which I'll demonstrate after this, but let's come around so you can get kind of a close-up on it here. And then it goes back around. It's got the little crystals in it too. 2 larger crystals and then one little small one down in the bottom there. Pretty colors, says Kerbo. Very true. Very true. And there it is. You can see me in the reflection back here behind the camera. But yes. Let's hang it up. Let's hang it up, right? Let me grab a couple hangers here because we've got 3 actually to hang up. And of course, I did clear a spot for it so it could go right beside the Blue Pine Fantasy. And look at that. There they are. In harmony. Together. Again. Finally. But yes. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if we can do the dual demonstration thing because you guys liked it when I did that the last time. What song we got? Okay, here we go. Get ready. It sounds bad right now, but just wait. I hit it like they're slightly off. I hit them slightly off. I'm sorry. So do I have to wait till the song is over to know the time? Tofu? Yes, if you can't read the hands without the numbers, yes. But they only go off at the top of the hour or whenever you press the button. And the really cool thing is that they have little light sensors on them, so whenever all the lights in this room are out, none of them will go off. Or, you know, if you're taking a nap or whatever during the day, you can shut the lights out if you don't want to hear it. But yes. They are singing together. They're a little bit off. Let's get it going. That's better. That was right on the money. Let's see. Where are you? This is my house. This is the new setup. We're not in my living room anymore. Let's go. Finally, after many months. New setup. What do you guys think? I wish we could order off of here. You can. Got quite a few different ones here on TikTok Shop. The full selection is online. If you know, you know. But got quite a few here up on TikTok Shop as well. But yes. And now. Oh no. They're playing different ending songs because the dials were in different positions. But let's see. The show must go on. We've got 2 more to open up. So let's get right to it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one next. This one, was unveiled last week. This one is new to my collection and also new to the shop as well. It is on special for Black Friday, Cyber Month, the holiday season, all that jazz. Hello, do you have clocks? Just George? I don't actually have any clocks at this moment. I am so sorry. We are fresh out of timepieces. Not even any watches. We don't have any of those. Let's see. What's not for sale? The Hello Kitty clock. That one's not for sale. That's just here for show. Because you guys love that one. But yes, let's see. How about Frank Sinatra, My Way? I don't think I've got any that are hung up here right now that have that. I've got one back there that has it, but I can't get to it right now because I've got a bit of a mess going on in here. Let's see, I might be able to reach the button so you can like hear the song off in the distance. Yeah. There. Actually, I might be able to get it off the wall. Oh! There it is. There it was. We got interrupted there in the middle. But yes, this is the Rhythm CTS Nostalgia Oak that released in 2004 or 5. I think 2000. One of the two. I can't think off the top of my head right now. But yeah, this is one that I'm testing out right now. Let's see. I don't have any more hangers up here. Crap. Let's see. I got a box full of hangers over here. Ooh. Here we go. Just for the time being, I'm gonna hang it off to the side. We've got a few that are off camera too. Just kind of random ones that didn't fit into the camera angle. Because I tested the camera angle before I went live. But the iPhone like camera app is different than the TikTok camera. So Kim, unfortunately that one is not available yet. It's a part of our pre-owned selection of clocks, and we drop different pre-owned clocks every month to every 2 months. There's usually about like a 6 to 10, well, we'll say like 6 to 12-ish different ones that drop every month or two. But yes, any Totoro. I have a Totoro one in my personal collection in the other room. Braden, holy crap! Sending the chilies, thank you so much. We're going out with a bang today for sure. No more after this, but yes. Whoa, there's a heart me thing. Thank you, Braden. Thank you so much for the heart me. What do you think is the most unique clock that you have? One of the most unique, probably, especially like that I have in general, but also on display right now, is this one right here. It's a little bit off frame. Let me see if I can. You know what? I'll just take it off the wall. It's fine. This is the Ballerina Melodies in Motion clock by Seiko that I know you guys all love if you've been in here before. Holy crap, I've never even seen some of these gifts before, Brayden. Thank you so much. But yes, oh, James wants to hear the Ballerina clock anyways, so let's get it going. But this one, I gotta do a close-up on this so you can actually see the magic, because this is one of the craziest clocks that I've ever seen or owned. Come over here, maybe I can get the lighting a little bit better. Let's see. And then it returns back to the original position. There it was. What do you guys think of that one? I think we should go back to the clock rating system that we did a couple streams ago where you guys were rating some of the different clocks. What would you guys rate this one out of 10? 10 being absolutely fantastic. 1 being I never want to see it ever again. Let's see. I'm checking out this clock on your Black Friday sale. The price is great. Thank you, V Villager. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky is a return customer. Thank you, Vicky. I hate to be a bad influence. But yes. We got some 9s. We got an 8. A 10. Brayden sent the dolphin. I'm trying to do the flight dolphin noise. Anybody know what I'm doing? Okay, we got a 10 out of 10. No comments from Kirsten. I almost said Kristen. My dyslexia there. I'm sorry. But yes, country music clock. Unfortunately, I just sold the one that I had that played country music. It actually sold 3 minutes after it went live on my website, which was kind of crazy. But yes, Brayden says a 10 as well. But yes, this one. We got one in the box here. You got all these awesome ones on the wall, but guess what? There's more. But wait! There's more! Anything mid-century modern. Not currently on display, but we got about 300 different models available. So there is definitely a few, or there are definitely a few in there. What am I saying? My English teacher would hate me. But yes. Anyway, sorry if there's any English teachers in there. I'm not very good at speaking. But this is the Spring Dance Melodies in Motion clock. I'm gonna find the 291 the most basic one. Even over the Snowflake, even over the Braden, the 14-inch Melody wall clock. Love them to death, but they're made to be basic. This is made to be a basic clock. It's made to be very affordable, but it still has the hourly music if you want, and I will demonstrate it. 12 different songs, and there's 2 different styles. This is the Earth one, but this is made to be basic. You can't call the 291 basic. Look at that. But yeah, it is cool though. I really like the map design on it. This is one from my personal collection, but they are also for sale here on TikTok Shop as well. They come in this nice little display box, which I'll just yoink it out of real quick. Look at this, we're unboxing 2 clocks at once. This is a real ADHD moment, guys. Real ADHD moment. There it is. See, it's a nice little size. And it only takes 3 AA batteries. And it still has the light sensor, just like all the other ones do. But yeah, there it is. Let's see, did I get any more hangers? I didn't get any more hangers. I had this one sitting on a shelf because it was in the box. But we'll hang it up. Let's see. Put it right over here. Underneath the Hello Kitty clock and the Dolphins clock. There, look at that. Perfect. Let's see. Do you have the Small World clock with the Ferris wheel? I do in my personal collection. If you're talking about the one that has the Ferris wheel around the clock that goes around. There are also some other rhythm clocks with Ferris wheels, as well as Seiko clocks with Ferris wheels, like little, what do you want to say, like Ferris wheel, like motifs sort of on it, like decorations. But I'm assuming you're probably talking about the rhythm clock that has an actual moving Ferris wheel around it. Yes, that one. Look at that. I would hope that I would know the different models because I have been studying these since I was like a toddler. But yes. Anyways, back to the main unboxing here. The beautiful, wonderful, stunning Spring Dance. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Wait. I don't think you guys are ready for the grand reveal. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Ready? Okay. Here it is. The Spring Dance Melodies in Motion. QXM 291 BRH. With 18 different songs. And these wonderful, like, emerald green little crystals in there. And they sort of change colors depending on the lighting. Just like different shades of green. Sometimes they look a little more blue-green. Sometimes they look a little more green-green. But let's get a nice little close-up on this one here. Bada bing, bada. Oops. Gotta turn up the volume. They do have volume controls, it's true. Look at those crystals. Let me try and get the light so you can see the different colors, sort of. Not the best view, but... But yeah, there it is. 18 different melodies. That was just one. And as you heard, it does have a volume control. It does. Let's see. I kind of want to... Actually, hold on. This is perfect. This is perfect. This one has the green crystals. And if I move the concert hall down, I can put it right up next to the emerald pageant that has the same green crystals. Let's go. My OCD is so happy right now. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This is going to look so good. Ooh. There we go. Bam. Look at that. We got the green crystals beside each other. We got the two balloon clocks beside each other. We got these two gear-themed clocks over here by each other. My OCD is pleased. Let's see. I like it. Thank you, Sherry. Let's see. The lower button is supposed to start the music and I get nothing, just the time. Skyray, if it's a new clock, I don't see how that would be happening. Because all these are like quality control tested. I'm assuming it might be an older model. Let's see. Oh, I tried to change the batteries, clean the posts, and there's still no music coming from mine. So you probably had some battery leakage, I'm assuming. That is why I recommend to change the batteries in these at least every year, minimum. I personally change them every 6 months just to be safe, just to make sure. Or at least check them to make sure that they're still good. And we have these little handy dandy tools here, these battery testers you can get. We got them in a 2-pack for sale, where if you put a battery in it, let's see if I can find a battery real quick to put in it to sort of demonstrate to you guys. Obviously, most of you have probably seen these before, but I asked, or I think it was James that had asked me if I could demonstrate the other day. So we got this battery tester. Bada bing, bada boom. The lighting's kind of bad. Let's see, you can see it. So you lift this up here, and you put the flat side down there, and let's see. There we go. See, and it tells you if it's good or bad. Typically, whenever it gets over to low, I just throw them away. But they're pretty easy to read and to operate. But that's a little thing you can get. I mean, you can get them on Amazon. You can really get them anywhere. Or literally, you could probably go to any department store and get them. But they're just a nice thing to have in general. But a necessity, in my opinion, if you've got a musical clock, just so you can see, check your batteries, because it is very important. Because if batteries leak in these, there is a 50-50 chance you could fix it. Like any other appliance, really. But yes, let's see. I like it. Arushi! How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Nice to see you again. Let's see. We do repairs. I say we, I should say me. I do repairs. But currently at this time, I'm not accepting any new repairs. We, as in me, have been extremely busy with current repairs, and I have a whole, waiting list of people that are waiting on me to get back with them regarding repairs. So, yes. I'm planning to hopefully open them back up in, I was saying January, but I do have a crap ton of people on the waiting list, so it might be closer to February, if not even March. So just stay tuned. Check out my WEBSITE. Hopefully that doesn't get me BANNED. Because we have one more UNBOXING. Oh my god. Brayden, don't say it! Brayden, don't say it! Don't say it! Don't say it! Delete it! Get it out of here! Get it out! Okay. Anyways. Sorry. Anyways. We got one final clock here. And coincidentally enough, great for my OCD. It's gonna go right next to the concert hall Melodies in Motion clock right here because it has the same dial motion. It's pretty much, it's not really the same clock, but it's a very similar one. The concert hall has 5 more melodies than the Snow Castle, but the Snow Castle has the same sort of motion as the concert hall. And as I'm opening this up, I'll play concert hall so you can hear it because it sounds beautiful. I love the music box melodies on this one. One of my favorite songs too. Alright. Arushi notes. Let's see. Here it is. The Snow Castle. Melodies in Motion. Oops, it's at the wrong time. Gotta fix that. Well, demonstrated actually. Come around, come around. Jill says, beautiful clocks. Thank you, Jill. Thank you. Glad you are enjoying. Also, thank you, Braden, for the ungodly amount of chili peppers. Thank you so much. How can I find the My Way clock, Frank Sinatra? If you go to, the WEBSITE, and you search My Way in quotations, all the clocks that play that song will come up. Although I think there's only one that I have in stock right now, I believe. They are unfortunately discontinued. They don't make those anymore. A lot of the songs with the copyrighted music, like the Beatles songs, Billy Joel, Honesty, like J-pop melodies, they don't make any of those anymore, at least here in the United States. There are some clocks overseas in Japan, but it's kind of, it's not the best idea to import them. I actually was just talking to someone today that was trying to import a clock and they got scammed out of about 80 pounds because they're from the UK. So it's kind of, it's a risk for sure. Hopefully someday, even if it's just for like a limited edition kind of thing, some of the popular songs will come back. There's no guarantee of that ever happening because Rhythm, the company that made the Billy Joel one, the My Way one, they actually just left the US market at the beginning of the year. So, for example, this gear clock up here and this beautiful wooden mantle clock with a little crystal pendulum there, once these are gone, they're gone forever. And Rhythm is not done making clocks to my knowledge, but they are pretty much on their way out of the musical clock market. They're still going to make movements and things, but they won't be making musical clocks anymore. That's at least what I was told. I don't have any official confirmation of that. But yes, at least we got Seiko. At least we got Seiko, and they are on fire. I got a little sneak peek at some new stuff that Seiko's getting ready to put out next year, and I'm very excited. I hope that I get to unbox them. I'm very excited. There's 2 of them specifically that I'm very, very excited about. So Hopefully next year we'll be able to open those up on a live stream. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yes, those were the unboxings. Wow. I think we kind of need to celebrate now that we've got all the clocks unboxed. How about a celebration? Also, water break. I need water. This is your reminder to stay hydrated. I am. You should do the same. If you're watching the stream and you've been watching all this time and you haven't taken a drink of water yet, take a drink of water. Very important, everyone. Water. Back room type of music. Someone said Back to the Future. In that mix of clocks, I can hear mine in there. Heck yeah, that's a nice ear. I could maybe pick out 2 in there that I knew. Clocks of Despair. I would love to be your neighbor. Hey, if I ever move out, I'll probably be looking for a roommate, so hit me up, serious inquiries only. But yes, I bought the clock. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will ship it out probably tomorrow. Thank you so much. Woo! Okay, hold on. We gotta do one more celebration for Vicky. He sold out. Poor Gustavo. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Woo! Happy Tuesday. Gustavo Fring. We need an edit of like a Breaking Bad edit of all the times that Gus is in there with the chicken photoshopped on him, or him photoshopped on the chicken. That's an idea. That's an idea. Somebody needs to remind me of that in the Discord. Photoshop his face on the chicken. I photoshopped a couple people's faces on the chicken. That's so funny. It's like when you get off a roller coaster and they make you go again. These are amazing. Thank you, Hive Rise. Can't wait to get it. Let me know when you get it. Let me know when you get it. Thank you so much. Braden is my grandson's name. Hey, and Braden's grandparents have bought clocks off of me before. Shout out to Braden and his family. I sent him some extra little gifts in there because I think, wasn't it a birthday gift, Braden? I think. Or was it a Christmas gift last year? The football one, I think. But yes. Let's see. I got something else to show you guys. I just got this the other day, so I'm gonna demonstrate the Highland here. It's got a really great Westminster chime sound. Believe it or not, it is a quartz battery operated movement. I started to say mechanical. It's not mechanical. It's a quartz battery operated movement, but it has an amazing sound quality. And just like all of these other ones, it has an automatic night shut off. It shuts off between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. So you won't hear any of the chimes in between those times. But check it out. That's the quarterly. I believe that was 15 minutes, and then we got the 30. Actually, I'll do a little like close-up so you guys can see the crystals here. Let's see. Then this is the 45. You can turn it off of quarterly if you only want it to go off on the hour. But it'll go off every 15 minutes, aka quarterly, if you want it to. Or, check it out, you can have it play 16 different melodies or 3 different Christmas songs around this time of year, which I can demonstrate those as well if you guys want to hear them. Then this is the full Westminster here. But this embossed dial is so pretty. Sort of changes color based on like the way you're looking at it, which right now is not really the best example of that, but it's really pretty. And the bongs. And it's gonna go 10 times. But I will demonstrate the melodies as well so you guys can hear the different melodies that it plays. And it has a really great sound for what it is. And obviously it is a real wooden case. I believe it's alder. Not 100% sure. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. You guys can flame me for that. I know. I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna play a song on this and I'll be right back with the thing that I just got in the mail yesterday. Because I think you guys will like it. It's pretty cool. Dun, da, da, da. We got the hoodies. Look at this. It's so cool. They'll be on TikTok Shop soon, but you know where they are right now. But I'm so happy with these. I designed these. This design here is based off of the Chronograph rhythm clock up here. Ooh. It's almost the top of the hour. In fact, it basically is the top of the hour. We're gonna have a nice little symphony. The plush, I got this at some toy store. It's a Punchkins brand. Here, I'll show it so you can take a screenshot if you want. It's really cute though. It says you snooze, you lose. I'm glad someone finally pointed it out. I've had it on display for a few different live streams, but there you go if you want to look for them. I hear the Tory House clock. I have that one. I knew you from somewhere when you were in the chat. Are you the person that said that you could hear yours over all the other ones? I get it now. I get it. That's so funny. Hi, Pete. Pete says, say hi to me, Clockman. Where did he go? I was behind the camera. Sorry, I took a little bit of a break. I was letting you guys experience the chaos for a second. Let's see. Chevy is the clock father of all music clocks, even the ones he doesn't own. Braden, that is a high honor. I will take that. I will take that. No, that was me. Oh no! Wait, wait, did you both buy a Tory House? I think it was Cupid, because I remember your name on the shipping box. It was something that wasn't like a conventional name. And I tend to remember things like that. There was somebody bought something from me and their name that they put on the shipping address was Big Papa. And I'll never forget that. I thought that was funny. The blue skies. Oh no! I accidentally swiped off. Oh, you were the one that heard you said you could hear your clock in the mix. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Which one is it? I'm curious. There are plenty of people here that have different ones that I have, and there's probably some behind the camera that you may even have. They've sold these clocks all over the U.S. and all over the world, basically. They really took off in the late 90s to early 2000s. And there are plenty of different models that have been made over the years. I've got a random sort of assortment of ones hung up throughout my room here. This is one of the most popular musical clocks ever made. This particular one is a little bit dirty right now. It's one that I've been working on repairing. It was in storage for quite some time. But this is the original DWS time cracker from Rhythm. Which, did I hit the, okay, I hit the reset button, that's funny. Alright, there we go. Very popular in the early 2000s. And there it was. This is probably, I don't want to say a for sure fact, but this is probably the best-selling rhythm clock of all time. It's one of the most common ones, but for good reason. It was very popular, and it plays 6 different songs compared to some of these newer ones, especially these new Seiko clocks that play 40 plus. Whoa! Speaking of Seiko clocks, I just tripped on a Seiko box because I left it in the middle of the floor. But yes, James, nice ear. That was the Magic Squares Seiko clock, also known as the QXM112 BRH. Thank you, Taylor, for the 3 dolphins. Do you guys want me to do the little flight reacts dolphin noise again? I'm not very good at it. I used to be really good at it. There was someone that had like a Taylor Swift fan page that would come in and give those donations or emojis, whatever it is, all the time, and would always want me to do like a little dolphin noise. So let's see. Hold on, I need to take a little bit of a drink here. Let's get this Gatorade out. I gotta like cleanse the palate a little bit. Let's see. I'm such a goofball. Let's see. If you haven't seen the video that I keep trying to like reenact, please look it up. It's one of my favorite internet videos of all time. What's the little tiny, like, navy blue and silver guy propped up on the Highland? Navy blue and silver. Oh, it's probably because of the filter, maybe? Maybe? Is it this thing? This thing here? It's black. Black and silver. It might look navy blue, though. But this is the My Modern Seiko alarm clock. It looks very similar to some of their diver watches. I love these things, and they actually just put out a new colorway as well. Check out the snooze button. It lights up the dial green. So cool. So cool. And we'll demonstrate the alarm too, so you can actually hear what the alarm sounds like. But this one normally is on my desk, but I've been using it as a live stream display. I need to get one so I can keep it on my desk. But here we go. Turn the alarm on there. Progressively gets louder and faster. Even louder. Get up! Get up! Ah! And then snooze. But you want to make sure you turn it off or else it'll go off again in a couple minutes. But yeah, it's cool. There's like, I believe, I don't want to quote and be wrong. I think there's like 6 different colors of this little guy, but real small, very portable, very cool. And it does have luminous hands. I don't know if you'll be able to see if we turn the lights out. Let's see. I'm curious. Ooh, the whole dial's luminous, actually. Wait, this is cool. Oh, now I can't see. Guide me, snooze button. Guide me. Where are they? Where's the camera? I can't see. This is no joke. I genuinely can't see. Can you guys see? There we go. There we go. These are for sale. They're actually not on my website yet. I mean my TikTok shop yet. There you go. See, they're luminous. But yeah, it glows in the dark. It actually is a little bit brighter in person, but it has Seiko's Lumi Bright technology. Guide me. Guide me, please. I can't see. Actually, while we got the lights out real quick, I'll show you guys this one too. This is I believe this is the Sussex 2 Seiko alarm clock. It has an automatic light that turns on whenever the lights go out. It has the same light sensor as the Melodies in Motion clocks, and it gets brighter if you press the snooze button on the top. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And it actually has the same exact alarm as the other one. Okay, I'm using these snooze buttons here on these clocks to guide me through the room. Oh! I definitely just ran into the lamp. There we go! Alright! But yes, Seiko alarm clocks will be up very soon on the place of purchasing clocks called the TikTok shop. I'm good. I'm totally good. That was so funny. Let's see. Can you play the ballerina? Yas, king, I can. Let's see. That was so funny. I genuinely could not see. That was a little bit scary for a second. That's probably why I'm going to need to find out a way to do a different setup. If I have to put a little table or something sideways here, because I want to have a little table for doing like the unboxings and stuff like I do on these live streams typically. But yes, anyways, the ballerina, Melodies in Motion. Can you play the ballerina in the dark? I didn't see that pretty. I'm afraid I'll fall. there it was. Big fan, big fan. Let's see. Thank you, Cupid, for coming in. Have a good rest of your night. Let's see. What number is this one? This is the QXM 297 BRH. I can show it to you here on the back if you want to take a little screenshot. It's right there. QXM 297 BRH. There should be an RH at the end there, but they just shorten it on the back. Let's see. Do you have the turquoise Hello Kitty clock to show? I'd love to see it. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I still need to post a video of that one. That's so funny. I literally have had that thing for months, and I still have not posted a video of it. I have it in the other room. I actually could probably run in there real quick and grab it if you really wanted me to. I do got to take this hoodie off, though, because with all these lights on in the room, it is a little bit toasty. These things are pretty warm. But yes, hoodies available now. Oversized. They're real thick and nice. There's like 9 different colors. They will be on the TikTok shop soon. I tried to put them on there before the live stream, but they make that pretty difficult. They make listing products pretty difficult. Let's see. If you have time, absolutely. Santa for all. Pete's gonna reply to you. Pete's gonna reply to you with the little there. Thank you, Pete. My dad's phone. But yes, the plan now is to go grab this turquoise Hello Kitty clock real quick, demonstrate it, show it off, and then Lil Nitro. So Lil Nitro coming up. In the meantime, I'm gonna demonstrate the Highland here because I love the Westminster chimes on this one. It's got such a great sound. But yes. Kim just asked if I had any that just chime. This one. And the Seiko Sayo right here. S-A-Y-O. Back. I actually brought a bonus clock with me for your viewing pleasure. Let's see. Alright. I'm trying to find a place to hang these now. Let's see. The bonus clock here. Let's see. And there's the Sayo. Chime in the quarter hour. Let's see. Does anyone know? James saw it already. James saw it already. Oh, I guess I did show it. That's funny. James knows. James knows. Hold on. What kind of batteries does this one take? This is it, right? This is the one you were asking about? Let's see. 2 Ds and 1 AA. All right. And as a little bonus, when I'm getting these batteries, we are going to test them with the battery tester. Oh crap. I made it really I made it very accessible, or I made my battery box very accessible. Just kidding, no I didn't, it's like buried over here. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure these batteries are good before I put them in. Kids, don't use Energizer. Energizer likes to leak in your clocks. This is a bad example. Don't do what I'm doing. Somebody got me these batteries. They're like, hey, I know you probably need batteries. Here you go. And I was like, oh, cool. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the Hello Kitty clock. Duh. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. First of all, one, I'm colorblind. I just thought that this blue or whatever on here was maybe turquoise, but now that I'm looking at it, is it purple? Guys, is this blue or purple? This is a timeless moment for sure right now. That's so funny. The the turquoise kitty is, I believe, down in the basement in storage. That's so funny. Hey, we'll play this Hello Kitty clock anyways. But first, let's test the batteries. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. There are too many clocks for me to keep track of, realistically. But yes, I wish that I could pull it out. If I think of it, I will get it out for the next live stream, which will be later this week, I believe. Let's see. Bam! This one's good. And let's see about the other one. Whoa. Boom! Look at that. It's good. And the AA should be good. It's brand new. Yeah! That one's good too. Alright. That was so funny. This one is a cute one though. I got this from Japan. I'm still kind of on the fence on whether or not I'm going to sell it because I don't have any other clocks that play. It takes C batteries. That's so fun. Guys, look. Even the clock guy makes silly mistakes like that. I've got a brand new box of C batteries over here, so we'll just grab some from out of there. That's hilarious. I am all over the place apparently today. But here we go. But yeah, I don't have any other clocks in my collection that play these songs. And to be honest, you guys tell me what you think, but I think that they're kind of like creepy sounding a little bit. I don't know. The clock overall is cute, but I kind of think that the songs have like a weird creepy vibe. Maybe that's just from me being a little scaredy cat. Hey, Hello Kitty scaredy cat. Kind of funny. Anyways. Braden hates Energizers. Catherine, we do have a troubleshooting page. And we have all rhythm clock instruction manuals for any Seiko clock instruction manuals. They're all listed on their website. Seiko's website, not mine, but yes. I don't know, what do you guys think? It kind of has a little bit of a weird sound. It's got some weird songs too. That one was actually kind of cute. There was one that I thought was creepy. I don't know where it is. I can't even remember now. I was sitting, it was like probably like midnight, and I was sitting down in my little like studio office area where I used to have my live streams, and I had the lights on, and this thing randomly went off. At the top of the hour, but like it wasn't set to the right time, so it just went off randomly. And maybe it was because it was so late at night that I just kind of like froze and like slowly turned around and just watched it do its thing. It caught me so off guard though. I just like was not expecting it by any means. But yes, anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. James already saw it. The Snoopy Dancing Hands. I just posted a video of this one the other day. I believe it was Emma that was requesting it in one of the previous live streams. So I shall demonstrate it now for you all. The pull string on it is the demonstration button, and it is not... Oh, it is working. There we go. I can't remember if I fixed it or not. I guess I did. Oh, I was gonna do another song. I'll do another one in a second after it's done chiming. Ooh, it's about to go off on the hour. Actually, we could wait for that. It'll go off in about a minute or so. As long as it sets on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. And then right back. But yes, let's see. The QXM541BRH. Unfortunately, the Snoopy one is not for sale. It took me years to find this one. It's super, super rare. It's not quite as rare as the popular Hello Kitty one. But it is, it's up there for sure. It's definitely one of the harder to find clocks out there. Someone was asking about the, I think it was Braden who was talking to, I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but they were asking about this one, the QXM541 BRH. This was from 2014. Back whenever Seiko clocks still had some of the popular tunes, such as the, there's a hair, there's still a hair, there's still a hair, it's still there, what the heck, it's still there. Probably is my hair from whenever I completely disassembled this thing and cleaned it from the ground up. Anyways, not there anymore. But yes, this was back whenever Seiko still had some of the popular songs like the Beatles, and this one has 6 different Beatles songs. But yes, you may notice that this one looks pretty similar to the concert hall over here. Can you guys see that? Maybe, probably. It's the concert hall is actually based off of this one. It was it came out 10 years later than this one, so I thought it was kind of cool that Seiko decided to do kind of like a throwback since they don't make this one anymore. But yes, I missed that so much. Thank you. Hey, no problem, no problem. This one is not for sale yet. Still testing it, but will be available pretty soon. Hopefully before the end of the year, but I can't make any guarantee on that. With the holidays coming up, I've been a lot busier than I expected to be. I had a pre-owned, I had a pre-owned clock drop planned for last Friday, and it did not happen because I've been so slammed. I haven't had a chance to do it, but the spring dance, yes, Sarah, I did see your comment, and I am, oh, you commented again. Yes, we can do that. It is right up here beside the Emerald Pageant, too, but this is Seiko's Spring Dance Melodies in Motion, which you may notice looks sort of similar to the 2013 Seiko, because this one is based off of that as well. So, here we go. Hey, thank you for the heart puff, Amy. Is it? Am I right? Thank you so much. Let's see. So pretty. Also, thank you so much. I agree. Do you have the Seiko Galaxy constellations? I'm very interested. Hive Rise! I want that one so bad, actually. I don't have it yet, though. I'm hoping, maybe next year I'll get it to be able to show you guys. That's so funny you say that. I was literally just looking at it yesterday. I was like, ooh, I would love to have that one. But I do not have it yet. I have not got around to getting the display model of that one yet, but yes. Let's see. The one below that one. Cherry was asking for the one below that one. Would it be this one, maybe, that you were asking about? Let me know. I'll come back to it. Let's see. Braden, yes. We're getting very close to Gummy Bear time. I'm almost ready. For anyone that is new here, Braden likes to donate chili peppers to me, and he's been doing this for months now. And I used to take like drinks of like really hot sauce and eat little like spicy things. It's just been like a thing we've been doing, but I have had some stomach issues here recently, and I will no longer be able to do it anymore. So we're gonna go out with a bang tonight. This is apparently 9 million Scoville, so you might witness my death. I'm sorry, my demise. The finale, truly, the grand finale. Yes, okay, thank you, Cherry. We will demonstrate that one. But before the stream ends tonight, that will be happening. Soonish, probably. In the next half hour or so. So get ready for that. But, this is one of my favorites here. The Ballerina Melodies in Motion Clock from Seiko. One of the most complex and beautiful clocks that I have in my collection, and also available for sale. But genuinely, like, since this one came out in, I believe, 2013, I think, it's been one of my favorites. And it's probably one of my all-time favorite Seiko clocks. But you'll see why here in a second. But yes, that is the Ballerina Melodies in Motion Clock. You can see why it's one of my favorites now. But it is available at, or on, I should say, my WEB SITE. But yes, it is 20% off for a limited time, along with all other new Seiko clocks. Unfortunately, it's not on the TikTok shop. But yes, the heck, I have a piece of tape on me. I was boxing some clocks up earlier that I sold to ship out tomorrow. There. That's so funny. That was on my hand the whole time. But yes. Can you play the Champagne Snowflake, and can you play the Timecracker Legend? James, the Timecracker Legend is inaccessible right now. I'm sorry, I've seen your comments, but it is buried back in there. There are a pile of clocks on the floor, and I've got it hanging up on the wall back there, but I can't get to it right now. It's too far back there. I'm sorry. I got a video of it on YouTube and probably here on TikTok too. You can go watch that. But I can play the Champagne Snowflake right over here. And I'm gonna play Amazing Grace because I totally forgot. James asked me to play Amazing Grace on this earlier, so I'm sorry, James. I totally missed that, and I didn't miss it. I remembered, but I just forgot. Here we go. There we go. It doesn't like when I skip songs. And there it was. Chevy, could you please bring out Gustavo Fring, please? Braden needs Gustavo bad. He needs Gustavo bad. Should I bring him out, guys? For the people that don't know who Gustavo is, should we bring him out? You are living my dream. Love it. I love that emoji. I don't know how you sent that, but thank you. This is my dream too. I had no idea that I'd be doing this today, and I get very emotional about it very often. I've loved clocks since I was a little kid. I got my first musical clock whenever I was 2, and I still have it to this day, same exact one. But it's always been my dream to be able to just share my clocks in general, to have like kind of like a museum. And although I don't have like a physical museum, I have like a virtual kind of museum with all my videos and stuff. And even more so, I've always wanted to have a clock shop. I came up with the name Timeless Moments whenever I was like 6 or 7 years old. Six, 7. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways. First time seeing your face, I had no idea you were young. Well, that just proved it, didn't it? I thought you were like at least 45. Most people think that. Most people think I'm like an old grandma or something, so you're not the only one. Can you just send me the Champagne Snowflake? If you send me some money, I'll send you the Champagne Snowflake for sure. Yes. Break him out, break him out, break him out, break him out. Simsational's name is Gustavo. I didn't know you were named after a clock. That's so crazy. Okay. Anyways, if y'all didn't know, this is Gustavo. He's my little friend. He came out in the 90s and became a sort of small hit at various department stores such as JCPenney's and all the way over to even Spencer's. They had these things. If y'all were around in the 90s, you might remember the little alarm clock displays they had. They had a bunch of different little goofy characters, and this guy was one of them. And before Rhythm left the U.S. market at the beginning of this year, they remade him one last time. Last time he was made was, I believe, 2000 or 1999, and they brought him back in 2023, and here he is. You guys nicknamed him Gustavo, so shout out to Gustavo. I can't remember when that came about. Was that this year or was that last year? I feel like that was this year, maybe. Can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was this year. W. Gustavo. Facts. Facts. Here we go. Yeah. Hey baby, wake up. Come and dance with me. There he is. But he sold out quick. He's gone. There's no more of him left anywhere that I'm aware of. My friends down in Atlanta at Champs, they ran out. OMG, I'm overstimulated by him. There are... Trust me, I love him so much, but even I get overstimulated sometimes. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, I hit the Snowcastle on accident. My fatty backed up into it there, whoops. Can I see the Twinkle and Magic Stars? I don't have that one, but I do have one that's very, very close to it, which is the Warm Summer Night. It does the same exact thing and plays the same exact songs, it's just a little bit of a different color. I say a little bit of a different color, but it's a lot different, because the Twinkle and Magic Bright Star, I think is the name of that one, maybe. It's a QXM 370 PRH. It's more of like a pink gold, and this one is very much brown and gold, and got these cool, it's like turquoise kind of crystals, I think, down here, along with these like turquoise just overall details. Little fairy over here, some crystals over there as well. But there it is. Got some cool songs though. It also has Westminster. Braden, you crack me up. The pink one is there, I just don't have a display model of it currently, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately, even I can't afford my own clocks. Someday, though, if you guys have any clocks that you would like to see me open up, like Seiko Melodies in Motion clocks, I am planning some more unboxings. We've got like 3 more on the way. Maybe next week, maybe the week after. Not 100% sure yet. I'm pretty sure they shipped, so they'll be here soon. But more unboxings, more new Seiko clocks on the way. But if there are any specific models that you would like to see that I don't have, let me know, and I will try my best to get them. But yes, so obviously I gotta put the Galaxy Constellations in the Twinkle and Bright Magic Star. I can't even think of what that one is called now off the top of my head. I know the model number, but the name is like a tongue twister. Where are you located? I am in Ohio. What about the Seiko emblem? Unfortunately, I do not have that one, and that one sold out very quick as well. There were only, I can't think of how many there were, but it was a very limited quantity of that one, and it sold out very quick. I don't know if it'll be back. But yes. Anyways, guys, Braden, are you still here? Braden, it's time. It's time. I think it's time. You guys are gonna make me suffer. Let's see. The Melodies in Motion is on my wedding registry. I'm getting married in 4 days and hoping. Hey, congratulations, Cheryl Lynn. That's so awesome. So happy to hear that. Sending my blessings to you and your partner, and I hope you get a Seiko clock. But yes. Could you please play the Winter Angels? Yes. I will play it. Braden's here. Alright, Braden. We're playing the Winter Angels on Westminster. And then after that, it's time for a little Nitro. So, but yes. I'm falling out, had hand surgery. And I'm not going to say that just in case TikTok wants to ban me. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, Mama Bear, and I hope that you have a great rest of your evening and heal very quickly as well. I can't imagine how much pain that is. But yes, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I'm thankful for you and all of you that are in here. But yes, the Winter Angels. And then Braden, it's time. It's time for one last and final suffering to kick off the new setup here. But let me put this one on Westminster, and here we go. This one's really pretty. If you guys like light shows, you're gonna love this one. And that was the Westminster. It has a really nice sound. But since this one is called the Winter Angels, I want to demonstrate some of the melodies that this one plays as well real quick. We'll put it on Christmas. Which is why I said, since this one's called Winter Angels, we'll play some Christmas songs. And if you don't like the sort of pearly white and rose gold of this one, there are two other colorways. There's the regular trumpeting angels, Sacred Melodies Emotion Clock, or the hazel trumpeting angels, which is my personal favorite of the bunch. But this one's so cool because there's not many other clocks that are this sort of color out there. And it's got your choice of either classical music, the hourly Westminster, no chime after, or I mean no strike after, or Christmas music. So it's got a wide variety of options, but it's a really, really cool looking model though. And I love, actually I gotta show this real quick too, this little continuously rotating wheel. It's got these little like magnifying holes sort of, so it makes like a weird kind of illusion as it goes past those LED lights. It's really, really cool though. And the cool thing about this one is that the original version of this came out in 2002. And they still make it to this day. Different songs, obviously, but it's been such a like top seller that they've continued to make it over the years. And it's become one of the more iconic Seiko Melodies Emotion clocks for collectors out there. But my favorite is that hazel one. I wish that I had it here to show it off, but for now, the Winter Angels is the name of this one. And the model number of this is QXM 603 WRH. Let's see. Yes, I just had to make sure that I had that right. I'm usually pretty good at remembering these model numbers, but I always gotta double check. Speaking of Westminster, but yes, can you make these in wrist size so I can wear them everywhere? Hey, if you had them in wrist size, I'd be wearing them too. I got this G-Shock on right now, but imagine having to fix it though if it breaks. Ren, I can definitely imagine that because I do that. I remember when you said this thing had a purple white color, you meant to say pearl white. That's so funny. Let's see, product number 5. Oh, the chronograph. You guys want to see the chronograph? Braden, I gotta show them the chronograph real quick. They want to see it, and I actually haven't played it yet. Which is kind of funny. The entire time, and I haven't played one of my favorite clocks. I was even wearing the hoodie inspired by it. I have a hoodie that has this design on it. But yes, this is Rhythm's chronograph. And as you can see, it's partially see-through, which is really cool. It's got the thermometer and the hygrometer on it as well. But just wait for this one. This is a really cool one. Definitely, in my opinion, one of the best clocks that Rhythm ever made. Unfortunately, we only have a limited quantity of these because Rhythm left the US market at the beginning of this year. And what we have is what we have. I got some of the last ones ever shipped here. But it's so cool. Obviously, the gears are just for show. But yes, the chronograph. Probably for me, it's kind of hard to rank them, but this is definitely like top 5, I feel like, clocks for me. At least currently. I guess the list kind of like fluctuates and changes. But this sort of design, at least, is one of my favorite musical clocks ever made as a collector. I was so excited whenever they unveiled this thing. I believe it was unveiled in 2013, but it didn't release until 2014. And I was one of the first people in the United States to get one. My grandma told me if I got on the honor roll, I got like all A's in school, because at the time I was 2014, I would have been 13 years old. So I was in middle school. My grandma told me if I if I got good grades, she'd get me the it was the gadget at the time. This is the Chronograph, which is the updated version of it. But yes, you should totally keep that one though. Don't worry, Maple. I've got 4 different versions of it. I have one that's a wood grain sort of color, which is actually over here. Ooh, voice crack. This one, which is the same clock, just a different color, plays the same exact songs. I have a chronograph, and I have a clock going off up there, and I have, let's see, the original gadget, the one that I got in 2013, or 2014, sorry, and a Star Wars themed one from Japan. There goes the one Hello Kitty clock over there. Quit stalling. Braden, I can't just accommodate to you all the time. I'm getting to it, I promise. I promise. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna play the widget here while I open up the box so Braden stops flipping out. Okay. This might not work. Okay. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna do it with one hand. Braden's been waiting for this moment his whole life. I'm sorry for making you wait. Oh my gosh. Perfect song to be playing while I'm struggling with this little gummy bear. Okay. How quick is shipping? If it's shipping from my warehouse here in Ohio, it's usually about 5 business days, 4 to 5 business days. I say that, but it's usually a little bit quicker than that, honestly. I ship UPS, and they're pretty good with it, especially around the holidays, too. Shout out to my buddy that works for UPS. I got a couple friends that work at UPS. That's kind of funny. I never thought about that. But usually, just to be safe, I'll say 4 to 5 business days, but you'll probably get it a couple days sooner. If it's shipping from the warehouse over in California, which is mostly all Seiko clocks, actually is all Seiko clocks, it's probably going to be about a week-ish, like business week. But they're pretty quick too. I think they ship FedEx. But yes, so we'll say if you're getting like a new Seiko clock, it'll probably be about a week. Hopefully less than that though, because they tend to be pretty quick. But yes. Oh, thank you, Madison, for the order. Okay, wait. We gotta celebrate. We gotta do that. I thought it was funny when I did this earlier. Braden, I'm not stalling. As soon as we're done celebrating, it's gummy bear time, I promise. Madison, I gotta celebrate for you. I also have a friend that has your same exact first and last name, so that's kind of funny. Whenever you first joined, I thought it was them. But anyways, here we go. Ah! Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, it's time. I'm sorry. I'd love to see a cuckoo clock. I've got this one right here. Unfortunately, it's sold out. I don't have any cuckoo clocks right now. That's horrible. I just sold out of this one. I believe Cupid that was in the stream earlier was the person that bought the very last one that I had. But it's a cute little one. You can either hang it on the wall or sit it on a shelf, and this is mine. I had to keep one for myself because I do sell them, but I've always been a collector. I've been a collector since I was a little kid. So I had to keep this one for myself. I've got about 350, last time I counted, which was like over a year ago, 350 clocks in my personal collection. But yes, what is product number 4? Ah, this is the Highland. I'm gonna make it chime while I suffer here. Let's see. It has Westminster chime or different songs. I believe there's 19 total melodies, 16 classical songs, or 3 Christmas. There's a switch on the back that lets you choose what you want to hear. And it's got a nice little crystal pendulum as well that continuously rotates. Demonstrate the songs here in a second. Alright, let's see. The Lil Nitro Challenge. We want you to make the best Lil Nitro video on the internet. Post your video to YouTube with the hashtag Lil Nitro Challenge for a chance to be featured on our website and social media platforms. Fully chew this fiery bear and see if you can handle the heat. Can you go a full 5 minutes without relief? If this thing is actually 9 million Scoville, I do not think that I am going to be able to, like, survive. I don't think I'm going to eat the whole thing. Although, like, it is kind of small. It is a little bit smaller than your average, like, gummy bear. Chevy, what should I put on your tombstone? DNA, if you're looking for a grandfather clock, my friends at Champ's Clock Shop have a crap ton. But yes. Let's see. My oldest son calls himself a chronomaniac. He takes old analog clocks that no longer work and makes statues out of the parts. That's actually really cool. Heck yeah. I've got some parts for some of these. That would be kind of cool to do something like that. But yes. Anyways, guys, I gotta do this for Braden because Braden has been waiting eons for this. I am gonna do my best to continue going. I think while I'm suffering, actually, the hourly chimes are gonna start, so it's gonna get a little bit overstimulating. Just a fair warning, but I'm gonna do my best to return to the original content that you have been witnessing for the last almost 2 hours. After this, please wish me luck. Are there any round wall clocks that have the deep chimes like the one you just played? Not this exact sound, unfortunately. Rhythm, they left the U.S. market, and we've sold out of a lot of the rhythm clocks that we had. We've only got a small selection left. Seiko has some that sound like this one right here, which I'll demonstrate it real quick if you want to hear the sounds. Oh boy, the hourly chimes are going to start. Let's see. It'll sound like this, which this is the Whittington chime, or your standard Westminster chime, which will sound like this. So there you go. I think there's 2 on my WEBSITE. The one is called Philadelphia, and the other one is called Dover. They're 2 just plain circular wall clocks, and they're exactly the same in appearance. They just have different dials. One has Roman numerals and the other has Arabic. But yes. They don't play the melodies like the rhythm ones do, unfortunately, but they do have your choice of either the Westminster or Whittington. And to be honest, I kind of like the way the Seiko chimes sound more than the rhythm ones. That's just my personal preference. I really like the way that this sounds a little bit more smooth, if you want to say that, whereas the rhythm is more in your face and it sounds more like you're like almost like a mechanical clock or a grandfather clock would, because it has more of like a realistic bell sound, whereas the Seiko has more of like a chill, calming sound where you hear it go off and you're kind of like, not like that. You're kind of like, ah. That was funny. Anyways, it just kind of depends on which like, or what your preference is, I guess. But, anyways. Alright. It doesn't have a smell. But apparently this is 9 million Scoville. It says, intended for adults only, keep out of reach of children and pets, not to be consumed by those with heart or respiratory conditions. It doesn't say anything about stomach, so I should be fine. Consume at your own risk. Okay, yeah. Our Little Nitro has been infused with our signature 9 million Scoville unit chili extract, making him 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. This is gonna be bad, and I can't wipe my eyes either. I might have to run to the bathroom and wash my hands. Okay. Brayden, only because I'm not doing this anymore. This is the last time I will ever do it, no matter how many chili peppers you send. I'm sorry, that's just how it has to be. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. This might be it for me. Ooh, that's got a bit of a bite to it. I'm not a quitter. I swallowed it. Never again, Brayden. Never again. This is it. I'm gonna go get some milk. Ooh. 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 I washed my hands. I'm feeling it in my stomach for sure. This is the only milk I have. Braden, never again. That's horrible. That's horrible. I never should have eaten the whole thing. You said I'm handling it really good. I saw that. I'm pretty good at keeping my composure. This is bad. This is really freaking bad. I am gonna feel that tomorrow. For sure, and all the coffee that I'm drinking. This is so bad. This is horrible. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not making this up. That's horrible. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. For anyone that came here for clocks, I'm so sorry. That's a clock. Oh, that was Lil Nitro. Lil Nitro. Lil Nitro, Never Again. Yeah, 900 times hotter than a jalapeno. I definitely believe that. I kind of thought that was BS, but that's definitely... Gosh. This song makes me feel like I'm dying for some reason. What's up, Jay Sizzle? Oh, man. This is a Kit Kat clock. It's very similar to the one that you were interested in. It just has heart eyes instead of the regular eyes. This is so bad. Golly, Braden, I challenge you. I challenge you, Braden. I will send you a, let's see. I'll send you one of the rhythm melody wall clocks. Let's see. This is genuine right now. I will send you one of, one of these. I'll send you the Roman numeral one. I think you said you were interested in that one. I will send you the Sonor 14-inch melody wall clock by Rhythm for absolutely 100% free. I will send it to you for free if you go and buy a little nitro and take a video of yourself eating it and send it to me. I will send you this clock for free because I want to see it. I want to see you suffer. Do you fix these clocks if it was purchased from you? Yes. Pre-owned clocks have a 3-month warranty for any defects. It's the same as any warranty that a new clock would come with. So 90-day guarantee, basically. And new clocks, Rhythm clocks, have a 1-year warranty on my behalf since Rhythm is no longer existent in the US. Their products have no more warranty. But any that are purchased from my site, you have to have proof. I will give you a 1-year warranty. Seiko clocks come with a 1-year warranty from Seiko themselves. And I believe KitKat clocks have a 1-year warranty as well on their behalf as well. Let's see. It probably says on the box. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's on the inside. Genuinely, it's hot in my mouth, but my stomach hurts tremendously. Tremendously. Which is why I had to sit down. Let's see. Don't worry, if you guys liked the stream before this happened, no future streams will have that ever happen again. I'm not doing any more spicy things. That's it. They do have a warranty. Yes. It says in the box. They got a cool little box though. Got the tail in there. It says KitKat, believe in the power of a smile. That's one of their taglines. And you just lift this up here and there it is. That's actually the plain one. The plain version of this, no heart eyes. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Ooh, I love this song. Thank you. Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes and listen to it for a second. What a banger. What an absolute banger. Alright, let's see. Let's get the Blue Skies and Blue Pine Fantasy. I almost said Blue Skies twice. That's how like delusional I am. Not delusional, delirious? Is that the word? I guess either works. I'm gonna play both of these. I'll be right back. did the thing again where they don't line up. I don't know, guys, after getting up and running down there, I'm not feeling too hot. Braden, again I say, never again. If you send me a video of you eating the entire Little Nitro in full, better yet, just call me when you do it. I want to just see it live. I will send you a free Melody wall clock. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you so much to everyone who purchased a clock today. It means the world. You are truly making my dreams come true. Next stream will be a lot less like this. No hot sauce, no anything like that. I ask for your prayers if you do that kind of a thing. And yes, I would love to do a more extended outro, but I am feeling very not good right now. So thank you all so much, truly. And I will probably do another live stream tomorrow evening as well. So if you're interested, come on back. It'll be a little bit more normal. But yes, thank you all so much. I'm gonna read all these comments while I'm dying. But yes, have an awesome rest of your evening. Peace. Future Chevy here. What's up? I feel like I need to say, I do not condone doing Little Nitro. I do not want any of you out there watching this to go try it. Don't. Trust me on this. Just trust me. It's not fun. It was not fun at all. The last fun moments of it were what you saw in the stream, and they were not very fun, even at that. Immediately after the stream, I went and forced myself to throw it up because I knew that if I didn't, I would be suffering big time. And I still suffered big time anyways. It was not fun. I told Braden already, Braden, if you're watching, do not get Little Nitro. Do not. My offer still stands, but I don't recommend it. I don't encourage it. I don't want any of you guys to try it. It was really bad. And you might think I'm over exaggerating. Oh, Chevy's being a wuss or whatever. You know what I mean? No, that stuff is bad. There is a warning label on it for a reason. I'm done doing anything hot sauce related. We definitely went out with a bang on that. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. As always, lots more coming. A lot more stuff coming up for the end of this year. But yes, thank you all for watching. Don't try Little Nitro, and have an awesome rest of your day. Peace.